Hey guys, I wanted to show you this application that is available on the iTunes store. It's available for iPad as well as iPhone or iPod Touch, and it's actually native for the phone or the iPad or the iPod. So if you want to actually view it on the iPad like I'm doing, you have to actually do the 2x or do it 1x, whatever way you feel like doing it. If you do it 2x, the pixels are stretched and it does look a little less quality. So I'm just going to go through what this app is. It's a subsidiary with Diablo fans. All the news comes from there. There is ads at the bottom, but it's the best app for Diablo news, and it has a class calculator. So I'm just going to go through all these things. There is a sound option. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is the Diablo 2 sound option that you can keep it on. For now, I'm just going to keep it off. And actually, is there a volume for it? I guess you can just change the volume on here if you want to change the volume. But that's an optional thing. That's pretty cool. So the first thing to look at is the news section. And this is all of the related articles for Diablo fans. So let's just go to the most recent one. Loads really fast. The quotes aren't quite working for that, but it still works just the same. You can just click on there, it'll take you to the page, and that is a link to the quote, and that's what he's talking about. So that's pretty cool. Go back to the app, and of course it's back where it was. So this is the article I was at. I'm reading along, that's fine. And to show you that actually, whoops, I meant to hit the back button, but I didn't. That's okay. So I was in there. If you want to go back to the actual threads of news articles, you can go here and click on this one. So you can see here, in this article, it actually has images, and they work pretty well. Really well, actually. This is a JPEG, a moving JPEG. That's working just fine. And really great. I mean, I've been enjoying it so far. It's a great way to get your Diablo fans fix. So, and this is like updated to the minute. It goes live. Once it goes live, it's live here. So there you go. It's streamed online. There's a fact section, and it just goes over, random information you might know. I think the author wrote most of these up, so you can check that part out. And the classes is probably the biggest part of this app. You have let's just show you. You can click on the Barbarian and get information about the barb. There's some screenshots of the various barb activities. You can see a skill list, which has information about the skills, information about the passives, and then of course, if you want to go to the skill calculator, it works like a charm. So as you can see, here's my list of skills and passives. Click on a skill, choose a skill. Before I choose it, though, I can just preview it. It tells me what it does. And then if I decide on something, so for this character, I want leap attack for sure. So I click on it again, double click it, it'll go right on. And then I can change my runestone that I want, read what it does. The tooltip can change. So if you only wanted to do it for 0.6 seconds before it fades away, that's a cool little feature. I like to keep it max so I can read it. So I'm just going to choose, sure, whatever, it doesn't really matter right now. And I'm going to choose this one as well. Choose a runestone. It's really quick, snappy, works really well. I'm really happy with this app. And really happy that it's integrated with Diablo fans as well. I want to give a huge thank you to 12SC, or he is also known as 12D3 because for the respective games that he does, because he and Sixen, I'm assuming, created this app. So that button that I just showed you brings you to a video of the barb, and you can see. I wonder if, yeah, you can see full screen here, which is pretty cool. Anyway. I go back to the application, it'll send you back here because it remembers that stuff. But if I go back to the barb, I don't know, will it save what I've done so far? No, it clears it out. So that's really cool. Also, let's go back to a Demon Hunter, for example. If you go to skill calculator, do a few stuffs, do a few runes. Once you get the runes done and you're set, you can click this button and you can do, I want to say save build. You can save a build. You can also do get VNet URL. You can do copy. And if you want to just view it in the regular old thing, you can do this. I don't know how to paste, actually. I'm a noob. I think you hold it down, right? Yeah, I don't really know how to I don't know how to paste with this thing, because I just got this out. There we go. Nope. There we go. Paste. Whoops. Paste. There we go. And I hope this works. Let's see if it works. It's going to take a minute because I have slow internet. Yep, there it goes. That's gives you a correct link to the build I just made, which is pretty cool if you want to link to your friends who don't have the app. Let's go back to the app real quick. Oh, and of course you can also hit view, which will probably just take you back to that page. You can save build as strings, of course. This is an awesome, awesome, awesome app. I am very, very pleased with it. I mean, it's just great. And then, of course, the last thing we have is the world, which so far it doesn't have the, it doesn't feel the gyroscope, so it can't do that. But you can zoom in on the map. It's got pretty good detail, like really good detail, actually. So if you wanted to look around on the map here, you can do that as well. So that's pretty much all it has. It says more features are coming soon. But so far, I've been very, very happy with this app. And since it has Diablo fans news, I will be using it all the time. So I want to give a big thanks to 1.2 for providing this app, and Sixen as well, because I believe they built this whole thing and made it happen. So very, very, very cool. Yep, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, and I'll see you guys later.